Today, we're diving into one of Canada's greatest races ever, a race against impossible odds. Back in 1867, the new nation of Canada was, well, fragile. It was at real risk of fracturing. To hold it all together, its leaders made a promise that seemed completely impossible to keep. British Columbia agreed to join Canada, but there was one huge condition: a railway connecting it to the east.
Without that railway, BC was likely going to join the United States, and that would have been it for Canada.
So Prime Minister John A. Macdonald promised the railway all the way from Montreal to Vancouver.
But right away, the whole thing was rocked by a massive political bribery scandal, a terrible start.
On top of that, public money was totally mismanaged. The project stalled before it even really began.
Engineers were quitting, the money was gone, and the whole dream of a united Canada was about to collapse.
But then, a new company, the Canadian Pacific Railway, stepped in to take on the impossible task.
They brought together a massive force work, over 15,000 people, to literally battle the Canadian wilderness. They faced a relentless enemy, the Canadian landscape itself. We're talking swamps, mountains, and deadly winters. Thousands of Chinese laborers were recruited. They were paid less and suffered immense casualties building the line. The tracks also cut right through Indigenous territories without consent, changing a way of life forever. But against all odds, on November 7, 1885, they actually did it. The monumental task was done. Right there in Craigellachie, BC, that final spike hammered home a nearly 5,000-kilometer ribbon of steel. This railway did more than just move stuff. It literally became the steel backbone of the nation. So the railway's legacy is complicated. It's a story of incredible achievement and also profound lasting cost. It's this powerful symbol of engineering genius, national ambition, and just sheer human courage. But it also reminds us that history has victims, not just heroes, and that progress always has a price. The Great Railway Race was messy and dangerous for sure, but without it, Canada as we know it just wouldn't exist.